Hey pod friends, this is Joy Karen, your creativity coach. If you're watching this video here at the Podcast Creator Society, I hope you have also listened to the latest episode of Wellness Friday. So if you haven't, it would be best to listen to our latest podcast, which talks about creativity and chaos. This is a continuation of our conversation about that. Can you imagine a life that is predictable? I don't think I can. So if you have thought about it, I'm sure that you would also have the same thoughts as mine. That if everything in our lives are so predictable, that it won't be interesting. It won't have that very specific twist that makes life even more joyful, more memorable, more exciting. That's the beauty of adding chaos to the mix of order. So in turn, we can be more creative in the process as well. Chaos, creativity, and order has this beautiful dynamic relationship with each other. You can't always be in a state of chaos and can always be in a state of order if you want to achieve creativity. If you want to induce or enrich your creativity. Imagining it, for me, is quite difficult, to be honest. There is this beautiful relationship between chaos, order, and creativity. And what makes it beautiful, what makes this relationship beautiful, is how it adds beauty to the human experience, how it adds richness, or how the relationship between those three helps us become more inspired. I am inspired with the chaos that I see. Growing up, I didn't really have that much gusto in things that are in order. It looks fine, it looks beautiful for me, but for me personally, it looks like as if it lacks character. When I am in my workspace, there is a thing called chaos or order in chaos. I can understand where and find things where they are. It inspires me better than a completely organized space. Many creative people are inspired by chaos. The creativity in us starts with feeling of utter and complete chaos or confusion. And once we see that we are in that space of the chaos phase, our creative brains helps us identify relationship between the things that are in front of us, topics, ideas, or subjects, and it helps us think and see the relationship between those things better. It helps us make sense of what is in front of us. That is the beautiful thing about chaos and how it helps us tune in to our creativity, how it fuels us to become more creative. Because as we make mistakes, as we commit a lot of mess, or as we create mess into making sense of the things that are in front of us in the midst of chaos, it inspires us to see and to come up with new conclusions, new approaches, or new solutions. And that is how powerful chaos is in the creative process.